no stranger to our home. He's starring in the Hallmark Channel Original Movie, Homegrown Christmas. Welcome back, our good friend, Victor Webster. Welcome back, Victor. Good to see you.
Doing great.
So, in this
First
film...
of all, I got to say, vests are in.
Oh, my God, look at this.
Wow. Look good.
Where's your
I didn't
sweater?
thought it was the
that.
same vest for a second,
Oh, my
but
gosh.
Well,
mine's almost as cool.
Twinning.
I feel
Twinning.
instantly cooler than I did a minute ago.
We're a little awkward. You should have called each other before this.
No, I'm going with cooler.
Starting a boy band.
I'm going with cooler. Let's talk about this great new film. You're starring alongside our good friend Lori Loughlin in this movie. She plays a big CEO, Maddie. You play her old high school flame, Carter. And it's a high school, or a planning of a dance, excuse me, that kind of brings them back together.
Yeah, we were together back in the day. We were supposed to go to New York together. She left to follow her dreams. I never showed up at the bus station. Big question mark. She comes back into town. I know I'm that guy.
That's a little bit of a gut punch.
I couldn't stomach it. I couldn't go to the big city. I'm a small town guy. You know?
You just like stood her up at the bus stop?
I know,
It's like
it's horrible.
standing someone up at the altar.
Oh, almost making me feel bad.
Well,
Can we go
you should
reshoot
feel
this? I
bad.
want to go rewrite it and shoot the movie again now.
Maybe we can do a sequel.
All right,
Or a
perfect. There we
prequel.
go.
There you go. Well, we have a clip of the movie where Maggie and Carter are setting up for the dance. And as you can imagine, there's a little bit of tension. Take a look.
Oh, the North Pole looks perfect there.
Here you go, Tony. It's the last one. Thanks. Oh, wow. Mistletoe at a high school dance.
Well, it's just decoration, tradition.
Since when have you been so traditional?
When it became my job to give these kids a little Christmas spirit. Come on, Carter, don't be that way. Don't be a Scrooge.
I am not being a Scrooge.
Oh, you're being a little bit of a Scrooge.
I resent that accusation. Bah, humbug.
You better be careful or the ghost of Christmas past will come back to set you straight.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure she's already here.
Oh, really?
Oh, look. That's
That's no way to end a clip.
That's right. I mean, we're going to leave you hanging.
What happens? I want to know. Yeah.
Kiss?
Do we kiss?
At that moment?
Nobody kisses in a Hallmark movie.
Oh,
ever. What are you talking about?
true.
That never
True. I've
happens.
been
They're
in
always
some of
kissing. But will it happen then? Will someone walk in and interrupt you and then the kiss will happen
I don't
a little
know.
later
I don't
in the
know.
movie?
I forgot.
I'm sure.
I wish I could tell you.
Yeah, you wish you could tell me, but you couldn't. You know, Lori wasn't the only Loughlin on the movie set, should I say. Her daughter was also on this movie, and she plays your niece, right?
That was fantastic. Yeah, she was incredible. Bella was there, and seeing the dynamic between the two of them, having scenes together and working, is so great. She's going to be she is and is going to be an amazing actress.
And how was Lori with her? Was she
she's
a
such
helicopter mom?
No, not at all. She's like a hands-off mom. She's like, oh, she knows what she's doing.
Really? That's got to be hard to do. Like, if I was there with my kids on set,
I would too.
You know, but she just, obviously, it's
No, I just think, Lori's been doing this for so long. She's such a professional. I'm sure Bella has grown up around that. And you could see the dynamic. They're really good friends, and she's very nurturing, but she's not like an overbearing mother at all. So I think Bella got really lucky, but so did Lori because Bella was fantastic.
I'll have to take notes from Lori because I mentioned if I was with Alexander, I'm like, don't do this, do that.
It'd be tricky for me, for sure.
No, I didn't hear her say anything at all, so yeah.
Well, Lori and Bella got to know you as well on this film, of course, and they actually want to send you a little message right here. If
What?
You don't mind. Yeah.
All right.
Bella, I have a question for you about Victor Webster. It's a multiple choice.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, if Victor had to go on a walk right now, who would he invite? You, me, or Bianca?
Bianca.
Tough one, but Bianca for sure.
That would be correct, because Victor is a big-time dog lover. Bye, Victor, we love you.
Oh, so
And I love how they didn't take that personally. Like they got upstaged by their dog.
And they know me so well. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm just an animal person. I love them.
Well, I mean, you love animals, and I saw also how active you guys, and we'll get to all the different activities that you got into. But one in particular that brings us back a little bit, at least me back, to our soap days. We both were on soaps around the same time, and this reminds me of being on set, kind of doing push-ups on set, but not like you did. Explain this. Every day before you started working, your director had you do this.
Yeah, Mel Damsky actually is the brainchild of the director. He wanted to start off with 10 push-ups at the beginning of the shooting day, and then by the end of the movie would have ended up doing about 30 or something push-ups each day. And so Lori got in there. she was cranking them out. She wasn't doing them from her knees as well. She was doing
she's-
full on
noticed that.
like
Lori
regular
puts stuff on her
push-ups.
Instagram where she's doing full-on hardcore workouts.
Oh, she's in great shape.
Very
I was
fit.
super impressed by that.
fantastic.
That
She did
was
more
great.
push-ups than I did.
Why did the director want to do this?
I
Just
don't
to kinda
know.
get
He's
the
great.
juices
He's
flowing?
like, yeah, he was a great guy. He's, very hip guy. Wanted to be in, everybody in good shape and kind of like do something together, camaraderie.
Our director brings us chocolate chip cookies
That's
and
true.
cookies every day. I'm
know.
not sure.
We know
Miguel?
those
you know
cookie
what we're
curls.
talking about,
Listen,
Miguel.
you know what we're talking. We should do some push-ups to work those cookies off. Well, listen, you didn't stop there. You guys shot in the very beautiful, close to Whistler, Canada,
Yeah.
and it is absolutely breathtaking there. You took beautiful hikes to waterfalls. You guys were right. Look at that. That's
Yes.
a real picture that's not retouched.
No, that's nothing. That's Brandywine Falls.
My goodness, it's gorgeous. You rode ATVs.
Uh-huh.
And you also took helicopter rides. I'm not sure where you actually had time to shoot
Mr.
the movie.
Bentley the dog. He's famous on Instagram. You can see him on the little
Goodness.
picture down there. Cool little bulldog.
Look at that shot.
And this one video that I saw, you actually took a helicopter ride. You landed in sub-zero, well, on a rock in sub-zero water, and then you dove in.
A little tiny rock, I don't know how he landed on that, in a glacial lake up in Vancouver. And this is us getting there. This was like what I imagine would be like a Vietnam pilot, going through like a riverbed.
This isn't you flying.
No, no,
okay.
this was me holding on for dear life. He got so close to the trees, I swear we were gonna give him a haircut. And that
How
glacial
cold was that water?
Coldest thing I've ever felt in my life.
That,
Yeah.
I mean,
And is this a thing? Do people just, they go and they jump in this water, or do you just
I think if you have a lack of brain cells like me, you do something like that, you'll jump in. But I was like, maybe only a handful of people have ever swam in this lake because you can only get to it by a helicopter. So how many people have jumped in that lake?
exactly right. And the other thing I don't want to like sort of lose in that moment is, that we talked about you jumping in the water, but the helicopter landed there on that little rock in the middle. I mean, the whole vista was so stunning, and it, like you say, probably largely untouched.
Yeah, I felt like I was in a Mission Impossible movie.
You kind of were.
were you scared at all?
No, I mean, I was worried that I may never recover from the cold water ever again. My body may never be
We're
the
worried
same.
about that, yeah.
But no, it was very, I guess, refreshing, we can say. And I'm glad I did it. Yeah.
You're only missing a few toes from the frostbite,
Yeah,
but other
just-
than that,
nobody
you're good.
needs three.
Extra
nobody needs
toes.
3 extra
It's
toes.
fine. It's fine.
Listen, it's a beautiful
Victor.
holiday movie. What are you hoping people get out when they tune in and watch this film?
I think they're gonna laugh because it's a very like a rom-com, really funny. We improv'd a lot of scenes together.
Amazing.
Mel,
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, they let us
That's
like do
nice.
a lot of improv, and it's obviously every Hallmark movie is a happy ending,
Right.
which is why I love doing them.
me too.
And so I think they're gonna laugh, they're gonna feel good, and I think they're really gonna enjoy it.
They're going to drink some cocoa. Let me see. They're going to wear big coats that are colorful.
Rightly
Yeah,
colored
that's right, they're
coat,
gonna-
drink some
And they're probably going to be
cocoa,
doing a lot of
say
push-ups
Merry
and
Christmas.
burpees if they're looking at women's health.
Magazine and following along with the workout, absolutely.